are selected by God for world transformation through our purity power. So we are the special souls in this iron age because we are helping to God and God always with us. That's why we are the very fortunate souls, and God himself has given lot of titles for us. In this Mahabharata also they shown the Pandavas and Kauravas. At the same time, we know that Pandavas always were victorious. At the same time, we know that Pandavas were victorious every time because they have the God as their partner and helper. They always have their power of virtues. That's why they won that war. Like this, we also meet lot of wars in daily life. It may be ourselves and in families and outside. So whatever problem we face, these are the war. We have to connect our problems with that Mahabharata war. How can we connect it? There are two armies. One is Pandava army and the other army is Kaurava army. Now we have to separate that powers. The Pandava army have the God as a partner, and Pandava army were on the side of Dharma. That's why they easily won that war. So now we only decided our side. Which side we have to go? Pandava army or Kaurava army? We know that the boat of truth will rock but never sink. But the boat of falsehood moving beautiful on the sea. But it will be sink middle of the sea. So we have to pay full attention in this matter, because in this iron age there is more charm and beautiful in this falsehoods. That's why a lot of people cheated by that attraction. That's why their boat will sink in future. So many people say we have to tell lie, then only can we live in this world. So we shouldn't cheat by that, because we know that in the Mahabharata war, the Kaurava army has lot of soldiers, but Pandavas only 5. But they have lot of blessings from purity souls. They are first God and rishis, saint. That's why they easily won that war. But when we see that, we feel, how is it possible? There are so many soldiers, but they don't have a lot of soldiers. How can they win that war? But this time we have to revise one thing. There is a saying that the more people say lies, that lie become a truth. But if few people telling the truth become a lie. We have to realize one thing. A lie is a lie. No matter how many people say it or say it loudly. But the truth is truth. However, few say it or saying slowly. Because the boat of truth never sink. It will be rock but never sink. The boat of falsehood should be sink. In the world, so many people very confused in that matter, which way we have to follow. There are more attraction and there is a more attraction and beautiful. So this is good. A lot of people follow this way. So how can we believe this God's directions and God's children? They distract by these attractions. It is up to us to decide it. Now we will say the every problems in ourselves or in the home, in country also, these are problems. But in this age, people say, okay, this is nature. So in our mind, there are two types of army. One is Pandava army and Kaurava army. Pandava armies have virtues. Whatever happen, I want to be mercy for everyone. Whatever happen, I want to forgive all. But that Gaurava army in the mind say, no. Why I want to be silent? I have to argue with them. So this Gaurava army is not released as easily. So we have to follow the Pandava army's directions, because if we take the Pandava army in Mahabharata, they always obey to God. Now we know that they show the Krishna as a god in that Mahabharata. So we have to realize that that is the Supreme Soul. So whatever Supreme Soul say, that is correct. We have to follow that only. Because in especially Arjuna is very obey to Krishna. One story said that once the Krishna said that show the pigeon, and Krishna said that is the crow. So Arjuna said, yeah, that is crow. And then Krishna said that is a eagle. So Arjuna also said that, yeah, that is correct. But Krishna said that, what is this? Whatever I say, you said that is correct. But Arjuna said that, whatever I say in this world, that's no matter. Whatever you said, that is true. That's why I accept all your words. So we also become a Arjuna, because he always obey to God. They always have the power of unity among themselves. But Gaurava army perform in every actions with their selfish only. That is another reason for their failure. We also have that power of unity among ourselves, because we cannot transform ourselves without others and without God. We also should have the power of unity. In every situation, Pandavas put God first. Next is world. Third is myself. But Gaurava army put God last, and they put their self first. That's why, that's another reason for their failure. So, first of all, we have to put God in every situation. Whatever happening, whatever talent I have, these are given by God. We have to think that. And every situation, they always make effort, because we cannot get success without effort. So we have to make effort in every situation. Even they lost everything in that war. They shown that also, that Pandavas lost their children also, but they never performed against their enemies. Every time they have good wishes for everyone. They always have their self-respect. They never had greed in every situation. Whatever happening, they accept all. They accept their mistakes, and they never see others' mistake. Whatever I made mistake, I want to change that. They every time change their weaknesses, and they change their weaknesses. At the same time, they make that weakness as a power. That's why they were victorious in every situation. So I think that you clearly understand these things. First of all, we have to put God first in every situation, and we should not miss our self-respect and other virtues, and always we have the good wishes for everyone, and we should have the power of unity among ourselves and with others also. Then only we can change, and we can change this world also. Om Shanti.
Stay tuned to our YouTube channels for spiritual experiences in all three languages.